Angie. Angie walk in, room get loud. She don't bite it, say it out proud. Tongue like steel, yet clean and sharp. Smile so sweet, then she cut real hard. She came to play, not to pretend. One glass up, then she's off again. Eyes on you, she don't miss a thing. Got the whole scene wrapped on a string. Watch her lean in, hear that laugh. She can turn cute into aftermath. Baby the beast, fast no brakes. If you move wrong, she keep the tape. Don't play, Angie. Make way, babe the badass. Quick switch, babe the badass. That's it. Angie. Hands up, Angie. Fun up, she got receipts if she needs that. She got receipts, yeah, keep that. If you say one thing, she got the proof. Not for the drama, just for the truth. She's in the corner, watching the room. Cute little grin and boom, boom, boom. She loves the joke, she loves the night. Loves a good time, loves a good fight. Not with her hands, with her set so cool. She can shut it down and still look gold. Watch her lean in, hear that laugh. She can turn cute into aftermath. Baby the beast, fast no brakes. If you move on, she keep the tape. Angie, don't play, Angie. Make way, babe the badass. Quick switch, babe the badass. That's it. Angie. Hands up, Angie. Fun love, she got receipts if she needs that. She got receipts, yeah, keep that. 1 second soft, next second stone. She runs the room like she on the throne. Come for the fun, stay for the spark. Angie don't fold, she leaves a mark. Angie, don't play, Angie. Make way, babe the badass. Quick switch, babe the badass. That's it. Angie. Hands up, Angie. Fun love, she got receipts if she needs that. She got receipts, yeah, keep that. Angie. Say less, Angie. No stress, babe the badass. Quick switch, babe the badass. That's Angie.
What up, everybody? I am not with it this morning. I swear I'm not. Okay, how's everybody doing? How are y'all? Normally I don't have this many people like right now, so wow, good morning. Normally if I don't have it together, nobody really notices yet. So, okay, welcome in. I act like I got 150 people in here or something. Normally people start trickling in, you know what I mean? But I'm glad to have you all. Thank y'all so much. Melissa and Neon, T-Ball, what's up? Heck, Angie, I'm stuck in an appliance. Well, that sounds like a personal problem. Heck, because yeah, me and the appliance businesses are over with. So I don't know who put you in there and who's gonna get you out, bud. Good morning, Fuzz. I'm sure the appliance you're stuck in is a dryer. Heck, you waiting on your step. Oh, never mind. You know what? I'm gonna stay out of that. I'm just gonna stay out of that conversation. Yeah. Good morning, Beezy Bees. Kevin. Erin, good morning. The chubby scorpion. Good morning. Boo, good morning to you. Pirate, good to see you. Fiber Arts, so good to see you in here, honey. Let's see. Guidance, good morning. Reach out to me, Guidance. If I don't, you reach out to me. We're back in business. Okay. Butterfly, good morning. Well, good morning, everybody. It's so good to see all of y'all in here. I am like, I am frazzled right this moment, so I'm sorry. Fairy tales, good morning to you. Um, yeah. So I was up like way early. Let me just explain real quick. It's not like we don't have time. We've got nothing but time, right? So I was up like really early, and I did the crucial mistake. I laid back down. Here's the thing. My phone was dead. I plugged my phone up to charge. And luckily, I woke up late, but I woke up again. My phone was dead. Somebody had unplugged the other side. And I don't pay attention when I plug my phone into the charger. So yeah, so that happened. And why is this going off in my ear again? Hold on, y'all. 2 seconds. Somebody might have to help me. Okay, why is it all right, you Discord people that know about Discord. Why am I hearing my my Discord notifications in my ear? I was not hearing that, and now I'm hearing it again. And I used to put it on streamer mode, and I don't even see streamer mode. Help. Oh, wait a minute. I know why. Never mind. I got it. I think. Got it. Okay, I figured it out. I know what was wrong. I figured it out. No, okay, so here's the other thing I don't understand. All right, for you Discord people. Pirate, if you do not take that PFP off of that damn thing, I will kick you from my Discord and I will never speak with you again. Facts. Look at me and think if I'm playing. Just look. I need to see it change now. Like I want to watch it change. Okay? Unless you can have a PFP for one. Can you change your PFP for each Discord that you're in? Because if it's only this Discord, then that's fine. It's funny in here. But like if you go everywhere else with that PFP, no. Not happening. Fine. You damn right, fine. Damn it. Okay. So no. The you know how you check your notifications and like when somebody tags you or something in Discord? I know how to check them from the phone, but I don't know how to check them, specific when somebody pings you or something. Or you see like you got a 1 or something on the side chat over there and you're trying to figure out, okay, it came from this chat. All right, where is it at? Instead of scrolling looking for your name highlighted. Thank you, Pirate. Like I can't figure that out on PC. So what I did, I ended up unmuting my notifications, trying to figure it out. So that's what happened. That's okay. Not that any of y'all care, but sometimes I just have to talk through things. But if y'all know how to find the notifications in the computer, that would be great. That would be wonderful. So, how are y'all? Bees, don't let me forget. There's a piece of paper over to my left-hand side. Don't let me forget that I need to look at it before we end, if I haven't already. Okay. Good to see. Just seen the hubby off to work. I did too. Coffee is brewing and crochet in hand while watching. Gonna be a good day. That sounds amazing. So you did the wifey things. Now you get to have your coffee and sit there with your crochet. I love it. Love it. Love it. Oh. No, I appreciate you changing that part. You know I don't like that picture. There is a punishment for that PFP coming. Yeah. There needs to be one, Chubby Scorpion. I don't know. 7 days. That's a little rough. He did change it when I asked him to. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Y'all do so much work. What do I do? What do I do, Pirate? I came to your live yesterday, supporting you. Like, I mean, what do I do? That's a y'all thing. But how did that have, that's personal. That felt personal, Pirate. Y'all, in case I don't want to leave everybody in the shadows here. It was a picture of me, and it's the absolute worst picture ever of me. And he decided to put it as his PFP. So, just so everybody knows what's going on. Now the whole class knows what's going on, Pirate. Oh, let's see. There's a lot going on around the place. Let's see. I'm sorry. I am so I'll tell y'all what I did yesterday. Let me just pull this up and I'll tell y'all. There we go. Pause. All right, I'm going to show something in a minute, but I'm not going to show the whole thing. Okay. So this weekend, I learned how to, in which people may say, oh, big deal. Well, it was a big deal. I learned how to green screen this weekend. I learned about the chroma key. So me and, well, cousin Dot and I, we got together, and and there is a real cousin Dot. I know y'all hear Antler Lean talk about cousin Dot. There is a cousin Dot, and cousin Dot got with me and taught me how to green screen, and taught me, not all of it, but taught me some of the basics of using CapCut. So, and I get squirrel brained real easy because I think that I have adult onset ADHD. I've said that before. And then also I get if I get flustered real quick, I'm liable, and I've said this before, I'm liable to pick something up and throw it. I was there, So cousin Dot stepped in, helped me, and yeah. And I feel good about it. Antler Lane did a whole video, and it's not going to be released though. But I learned how to help Antler Lane with that video. So we're going to have lots more Antler Lane videos coming out. She just wanted some extra things in her videos, and now I can help her with that green screen. So, On top of that, Aunt Lurleen got a present this weekend, y'all. Can y'all believe that? My Aunt Lurleen got a present. So a box showed up at the door, and it was mighty heavy. Mighty heavy. And carried up and everything, and opened it up. And it was a set of glass see-through mixing bowls. Now, me, myself, I've wanted a set of clear glass mixing bowls. Well, Aunt Lurleen, she wants to do her cooking videos and stuff to where she shows off the food that she's mixing up inside the clear glass mixing bowls. Well, let's just say she got her a set of clear glass mixing bowls that showed up at the door. Okay. And so somebody paid attention to a video because it wasn't on a wish list or anything. So you're saying, well, how did they get your address? Because it was bees, y'all. Bees actually heard Aunt Lurleen say it in the video. She paid attention and she sent those mixing bowls. So Beezer, thank you so much for that. I have wanted some for so long, and it's just something that, when you're not cooking or you're not doing a video, because I've done not Aunt Lurleen, I have done other cooking videos. And it's always nice to have the see-through bowls that everybody can see what's happening. So I've wanted them. And so I made a comment, it'd be nice, or excuse me, Aunt Lurleen made a comment that it'd be nice to have some clear mixing bowls. Anyway, so she paid attention and they showed up. So thank you, Bees. I appreciate that. And Aunt Lurleen appreciates you too. And I'm sure she will let you know on her next video. I gotta leave this hair alone. So that was very sweet and unexpected. Sometimes when you get things that are unexpected, they just tickle you pink. And it don't matter, a card or some, any little thing that you just don't expect. It's such a nice thing. But when somebody pays attention just to something that you said, that was just cool. So thank you, Beezer. Yeah. I do appreciate you stopping by yesterday, Angie. I just hit 100 subs this morning. Things are moving so quick. Well, I am happy for you, Pirate. And you just remember that I've done everything to be helpful to you, so I should never see that PFP again, right? Right. And you know what? You know what I'm going to do? If one of the mods don't mind, would you please drop Pirate's link? If y'all don't mind going over to Pirate and giving him a sub, that would be wonderful. Now, I should really never see that again, correct? Okay. I am trying to get with it, y'all. I'm trying to work myself up to things that I want to talk about. Because y'all know there are things that I want to talk about. Thank you, V's. There's Pirate's link, y'all, if y'all don't mind going over there and giving it a little subby-do. Let me check. I haven't checked to see if we have any news this morning. I might as well check while I'm here with y'all. See if we got any YouTube news this morning. I don't get overly excited anymore. Like, oh, today's the day. Wait a minute. That didn't fix it. Oh. You have to do it for each server? Okay, it should be fixed now. All right. Okay. I'll figure that thing out one day. It was another server. So there was something that went off in there. And all right, earn. Your reapplication is under review. So we still don't know anything about my remonetization. But I think that I've done everything to this channel that you can possibly do to change it up, to make it look all mine, all original content. Even when I play something else, I stop, I react, and usually I only play something else that has to do with me. I'm purposefully doing things to not reuse somebody else's content, even though when I was reusing the content, I was reacting to it. But, maybe it would. There were a lot of factors, I think, that came into play when I lost my monetization. I think it was because I wasn't camming up, and maybe I didn't pause enough, as quickly as YouTube wants you to, or as much as YouTube wants you to. So now I think I've done everything that you can possibly do to prove, okay, this is the way that Cousin Dot explained it to me. She said that when YouTube looks at your stuff, it's thinking, okay, if a person, say y'all, looked at your channel, can they say, oh, that's definitely Angie's channel? All of it is Angie. You know what I mean? Instead of, oh, well, Angie's going to have this person's and this person, that kind of thing. So that's the way she explained it to me. So I think I've done everything I can to prove and just show when you look at my channel, it's Angie. It's got Angie written all over it. So I don't think I can do any more. What the Sam hell? The bat watch is going off, y'all. Okay. Okay, I'll get there. Remind me when I start talking about some of that stuff over there. Remind me then. I'm almost there. So the best gifts are the ones that are a product of when people do small stuff randomly, especially when it's from a subtle thing you said. Observant people are the best. I know, Aaron. Oh my God, it is. The best things are like fiber arts. When see fiber arts, I got my campfire shawl behind me. I actually used my handbag over the weekend. I took it with me shopping because I didn't want to take my big pocketbook. And so I grabbed this and I grabbed the couple things I wanted to take. And I took this bag, Fiber Arts, just so you know. So thank you for doing that. But that's the type of things that are so sweet and meaningful. Handmade stuff and something I didn't expect. The only reason I expected is because I had to give her the address, right? And then B's just hearing me say something, and then doing that. It was just, that's just real sweet. Sometimes little things mean, and I'm not saying those were little or inexpensive. That's not what I mean. I mean, y'all know what I mean. I'm lovely with words this morning, aren't I? It's Glady. Good morning to you. Matt, good morning. Passion. Womby, good morning. Someone had to have snitched. I don't think you can just get demonetized. So, you know, I don't know what there were a lot of people when I got demonetized. There were a lot of people that got demonetized at that same time. I honestly think that YouTube or the bots were doing some kind of thing. Some people got theirs back. I did, what do you call it? When I first got demonetized, I did do the, even, what is the word? Anyway, I said, no, you're not right. Whatever. There's an error. Yeah, there's something. So I did do that, but I didn't fight it because I was going into locale. So I didn't fight it because there was no sense in me fighting it just to get it back to make what, 2 or 3 cents a video, if that, because I wouldn't be getting super chats and I wasn't going to keep the memberships up because, you can't go live on your own channel when you're in locale. So I didn't fight it, but I should have, because that's what made me lose Chubby. So it appeal. Thank you, God, dog. Like a bumbling idiot this morning. I've got so much on my mind. Cassie, good morning, baby. David. And if I missed anybody, I'm so sorry. There are probably people in here thinking I'm missing you on purpose, and I'm so not. Rentley, good morning. 4 frogs, fat asses. I love it. Good morning. Good morning, insignificant. But how can the likes of FB and ALR get monetized and not Angie? There are so many things that I question with YouTube, and I've also seen people get things to work in their favor somehow. It's amazing. I even saw, I was I'm still in the LCU Discord, and somebody said, I didn't even know Angie was still, because I don't speak in the Discord a lot, unless somebody tags me and asks me a question or something. I don't speak in the Discord over there, but I am in there. And somebody said, well, I didn't know Angie was still in the Discord. And somebody said, yeah, she never left. And then, I can't believe she talks shit on the LCU and is still here. Wow. Or something like that, Have I really talked shit, y'all? Have I talked any more shit than what you hear them talk about themselves on the daily? They talk worse about themselves than I have. I don't think I've really talked shit. Even in my goodbye, I really didn't talk shit. Yeah. I didn't think so, Kevin. Have I let some feelings be known? Yeah. Have I, gave a little roast to somebody? Yeah. Have, shout out to the Merkin. But talk shit? Even when Truth Bombs and I got blamed for talking shit to each other in my Discord, it wasn't talking shit. So, I would love to know people's definition of talking shit versus what I've done. I find that amazing. And, honestly, I think that's why Keem allows me to stay in the Discord and doesn't Voldemort me. I hate that word, Voldemort. Anyway, I want people to be able to go where they want to go and do what they want to do. But I also would like if people in my Discord want to be in their Discord, I would like for that to happen too. And, if people that support, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to do anything either that will screw that up to have to make somebody choose. So honestly, I have held back. I have held back. I have held back. Even in my goodbye, I was just going to let it go and hold back. But then something happened yesterday. I'll read it to you. Y'all probably already know, but I'm going to read it just to get us to where we are. So an announcement was put out yesterday in the LCU. Keemstar says, I have room to put interns on Locale Chubby and Locale Hero now. They can reapply to get partnered on July the 25th. So if we start now, they should get partnered by August the 1st. Who's down? Question mark. Now, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be very straightforward. I'm forward with y'all. I was standing in the kitchen when I read it. I picked up my keys, my pocketbook, went out to my car, went to the store, my little gas station up here, just so I could sit in the parking lot. And I'm not going to lie to y'all. I cried. I'm not crying now. My allergies are acting. Y'all know me in the morning. So just know I'm not, I'm not crying right now. But I did then. It felt like a punch in the gut is what it felt like. It was like, AMAC and I worked. We are that channel. And I can't believe that he's going to keep it chubby. Like, I don't know. It just feels weird. That's all. It's like, but then I thought about it this morning as I was getting ready. I'm like, well, if he has to, do all the things to try to get it repartnered, remonetize, like I'm having to do, like build the hours up and all of that, you make certain changes and some things you don't touch, not until you get it repartnered. So I was thinking this morning, maybe that's what's happening, and he will change the name of it, rebrand it after it gets repartnered. But I don't know. You know what I mean? And it's like, the channel is just, I just feel like with that channel, and am I thinking too highly of myself or something? You know what I mean? Like, I just don't think that it should be chubby without AMAC and Angie. You know what I mean? It doesn't. So yes, it hurt. But I've had the opportunity to go back. I have to get monetized to go back. So if I wanted I guess if I wanted it, I could have it. You know what I mean? So why am I really complaining about it? I don't know. It don't feel right. You know what I mean? Just because I'm not going back. So I don't know, it don't, I mean, it's just yes, Cassie Punk. Um, there were several names that were thrown out, and there were a few of us throwing out names when we were trying to figure out the name of Chubby, and Chubby was thrown out, and we said, yeah, that's the one we want. So we picked it. So we are one of the, I guess, the few channels that didn't that didn't have to, you know how he picks these weird names sometimes and you just have to go with it. You're given this channel and you're given this channel. No, we were given a channel and we got to pick the name. And we were subscribers number 1 and number 2. Yep. So I just feel it weird if somebody else is on it as Chubby, you know? So, yep, I had a little mini breakdown yesterday. And hold on 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Sorry, y'all. Okay. You know what? Was my border even on the whole time? I don't know. Did I have my border on? I'm up here just doing all kinds of shit. I even got border on. Oh, well. The hell is that? Y'all, I got shit popping up. The hell? Something popped up about a redirect. Did somebody redirect? All right, let me just go back to y'all. Because there's some more stuff I'm getting into. I just, I'm still trying to wake up good and process things, but I know that definitely needed to be talked about. And no, you don't see her. See, that was weird. But something popped up at the bottom on my end, and it was and it said, it looked like a URL, and then it said redirect in there. I don't know. It was weird. My allergies killing me. Oh my God. They're horrible. And I promise y'all, I'm not teary-eyed or anything this morning, so that's not what's causing it. It's just they are killing me. I'm gonna have to go take something in just a minute. I didn't take any. I was kind of rushing this morning, and then the dogs had to go out, and I didn't take my allergy medicine. So we're just having to deal with it. You know what? I may just go ahead and do that so I can just do the damn thing. You know what I mean? Because I got some shit to say. Let me go grab, I'm going to put a song on. Let me go take my allergy medicine and my nasal spray, do all the damn things I should have already done. Because I got some shit I want to say about a lot of things. And yeah, I can't be saying it like this. I might get replayed or something. Okay, I'll be right back. Let me find y'all a good song. You know what? I think I'm going to play that one. Okay, I'll be right back. Let's change it to that one.
I saw you back away like I was dirt on your heel. Whole room went quiet, but I know the deal. You smile in the front, then you vanish in the back. Leave a man counting bruises like nails in a sack. Well, I kept my cool, I kept my seat, but you kept kicking at the fire under me. So if you came to judge, better stand in line. I got one sharp answer, and it's mine. If I had a penis, you could suck on it. You could suck on it. If I had a penis, you could suck on it. You could suck on it. You turned your back on me. Now bite that truth. If I had a penis, you could suck on it. I wore my best hat, you wore your sour face. Talk big in the doorway, then hid from grace. I'm not your lesson, I'm not your game. I'm the mud on your boots, but still knows your name. Well, I kept my cool, I kept my seat, but you kept kicking at the fire under me. So if you came to judge, better stand in line. I got one sharp answer, and it's mine. If I had a penis, you could suck on it. You could suck on it. If I had a penis, you could suck on it. You could suck on it. You turned your back on me. Now bite that truth. If I had a penis, you could suck on it. I don't need your blessing, I don't need your stare. I can spit a whole hard no and leave it in the air. You came for the weak spot, I found a live wire instead. Now your name's just dust in the trail behind my head. If I had a penis, you could suck on it. You could suck on it. If I had a penis, you could suck on it. You could suck on it. You turned your back on me. Now bite that truth. If I had a penis, you could suck on it.
All right. There we go. Okay. Song courtesy of the Chubby Scorpion. When I'm feeling a little fiery, sometimes that is the song. I know I said all of that stuff was going to be cleaned over the weekend, but I'm sorry. It just wasn't. I had one of those weekends. So anyway, have you had Angie have a coffee for my two? Hold on. Okay, so for from Heck, thank you for the coffee. To my two gay dads, I miss you both, Fuzz and Chubby. I don't care who's on top or Oh, excuse me. I don't care who's on top. You're both my best dads. Please stop fighting. You're both special to me. Aw, heck to his two gay dads, Fuzzy and Chubby. Thank you, heck. And remember, you too can purchase a coffee and have your own junky TTS read as long as it's not against TTS. I meant TOS. Damn it. All these damn letters. Okay. So that's how we play janky TTS over here. Being I don't have stream elements and labs and a money sign at the bottom. This is how we play. If you're new here. I'm sorry guys. They made me, I have to read it. So who said no more disc coffees for $5? I thought it was lovely. He was very nice, I guess. Maybe, yeah. Okay. But yeah, that you two can do that. Link is there. Bees is drop the link up there for the janky TTS, and that's how we play. It's a beautiful love story. Oh my God, Pirate. All right. Y'all, I'm gonna have to get out of the damn chat. Anyway, Angie might go viral. Oh wait, that's just Turbo. Yes. Turbo went viral. He won Fat Camp. That's how you go viral, people. That was funny. Okay, you got more coffee to drink, ma'am. Okay. Sometimes it takes it a minute to come through, so I'll refresh it. That's what I hate about this thing. It does take it a minute to go through. Wait a minute. I think I saw it. Hold on. Come on. Yes, I'm a human. I'm not a go over here. Now refresh again. There we go. Oh wow. I'm gonna be jacked up, but with caffeine, guys. Cassie Punk, 4 coffees. Hey, witch lady, can't you just put a hex on YouTube to monetize your channel? Use your powers. Ooh, I didn't even think of that. That will happen, y'all. I will be putting a curse on YouTube to give me my monetization back quickly. It's going to happen. I'm going to put a spell on you. Thank you, Cassie, for my 4 coffees. I'm going to be all jacked up now. No, seriously, thank you so much, Cassie. I appreciate it. Angie, it's doing that thing to me again. What? What is it doing? What's happening? It's a good idea, Cassie. All the witches in the chat. We need to do a spell for Angie's monetization. Yes. Yes, we do. We no, seriously, we actually do. Put a spell on you. Oh, buy the coffee. I don't know why it does that with you. That is so weird that it only does that with you. Because I haven't had anybody else tell me, unless they just don't tell me. What did we do last time to fix it? I can't remember. used a different like device or something. I can't remember what we did to fix it for real. I don't know why it only does it with you though. I know, and I have shown you guys. Yeah, no, I've seen it. It doesn't like you. It doesn't, because nobody else. I swear, I haven't heard anybody else say that it tells them that it has expired or any of that. That is so weird. Hello, good morning. How are you? Good to see you. Um, let's see. Damn it. I had something. I hate when I have a thought and then something takes it away. I read something else and it takes it away. But yeah. So anyway, I talked about how it felt for. I mean, I always knew that Chubby would come out from the deep within. But here's the thing too. It's like, you got all these people complaining about, well, there's so many channels, and now you're fixing to add 2 more back into the mix. That I don't know. It's kind of, so there's gonna be 2 extra channels to compete with, I guess. I don't know. But my thing is, should Chubby still be named Chubby? And are all of AMAC and I's videos going to be taken down or privated or whatever? I mean, I hope not. I don't know. It was just it just felt weird. I had a moment. I think AMAC even had a moment. I mean, we created Chubby, so yeah. Good morning, Snake. How are you? Do you want to do Chubby again? No, I don't. I don't like the fact. Here's the thing, Pesci, and if y'all didn't know, Pesh, congratulations to you, Pesci. You have got you and 1-2 cents are going to be doing Hero, I think. So Pesh went back, and he's going to be doing Hero. So Hero was the other channel. It was Chubby and Hero that got demonetized. So 1-2 cents and Pesci are going to be on the C circuit getting those hours and stuff for Hero. So good luck and congrats on that, Pesh. For real, I mean it. See, good morning, Cosmic. I enjoy your show more than Chubby. Chubby didn't have Antler Lane. Thank you. Thank you. And I appreciate that because yeah, it was also said in the Discord yesterday that and it was Eiley that said it, that she loved Chubby, but she likes Fluff more. So I guess people are liking AMAC better on Fluff and liking me better over here by myself, doing all the different things that I do over here. So, shout out to AMAC doing her thing over on Fluff. And shout out to me doing the damn thing over here. And we'll get there. I'm used to having to build and do all the things. So you know what? This is no different. It's no different. I'm just building again. That's all it is. I'm used to it. Except this time when it's built, it's mine. And the only thing that I have to do with it is not fuck it up. Right? That's the only thing I have to do. Just don't mess it up, Angie. Chubby Scorpion. I like Xylee. I like Xylee, but I like Savage more. See, I can do that too. Aw. Yeah. Yep, there were a few things in the Discord that I even put in my Discord. Rule number 1 for Angie: stay out of Maine of the LCU. Yeah. Because, that was kind of, yeah. That was kind of like a slap in the face to me, wasn't it? But you probably didn't expect me to read it, though. But I know you probably don't care either. So, it is what it is, Eiley. It is what it is. You guys were great together, but thriving apart. Yes, and I feel that way too. We worked very well together. You know, we were able to stay together, keep it together, and you know, did we? I mean, did we make doctor money over there? No, but we did. We did. We did work good together. We worked very good together. But I think that, and we were always, we were all up for being split up. And that's what we were saying. If we split up, maybe it would be different. And as you see, it is different. But I don't know. Savage versus Xylee in crack chat was wild. When was that the one that got taken down? Wasn't crack taken down yesterday because of Lacey? And I don't know why it was taken down. And I just read these things, so I don't know why things were taken down. I think Lacey left the Discord, but I don't know why. I was busy learning my green screen. I was busy over here, okay? Oh, bees. Difference between Savage and Xylee: one tells you how they feel, and the other one pretends to be your friend. See, Chubby Scorpion, I can do that too. Oh my gosh, look at y'all using your words. I am so proud of you two. Lacey had a crash out and deleted it. Oh. So she had a crash out. And that's why. Oh, okay. Yes, please. I will do that. Well, I knew that it said in there that so I can't remember if it was my Discord or it was somebody's. It could have even been, LCU Maine, that they were trying to figure out why it was taken down, but I couldn't get like a clear answer of why. Oh my God, I am going to be jacked up for real. Thank you for the 3 coffees, insignificant. I appreciate that. I could use some witches on my side. Well, you got it, babe. You got it. All the witchy powers we're surrounding you, honey. Witches unite. Thank you so much for that. And you definitely got people with you, okay? Don't feel alone. We're with you. I promise you. I'm sure Lacey will be back. She has too many friends in the LCU. She talks. she, she's, let's see. Does anyone know what happened yesterday on Cracked? Someone said that she read a chat comment of Savage's and that caused it. I would have loved to have seen this. I hope somebody got it. Savage is usually good about catching things. I mean, I know that it's down, but at least I want to know what I want to see that chat of Xylee versus God, I want to see that chat. See, this is what happens when you miss things, and of all places, Cracked. Okay, like damn it. I mean, just because I'm not there anymore, there are some things you just don't want to miss, right? Yeah, and after Xylee versus Savage in chat, Savage is now banned from all the chats, even Pit. Wonder why that happened. Criley is such a weenie. Oh my God. So now she's banned from all of the chats just because her and Xylee got into it in chat? Like, why? I mean, unless she said something that she just, I don't know. I didn't see. Let's see. Xylee hates me. That chat was great. Tashi. That's funny. Yeah, Lacey will come back. Good morning, Lori. Lacey always comes back. Sometimes she has to have a moment. We know she's got mentals and shit going on, and she has this crash. She has this crash out. She has these crash outs, and I guess this was a big one because she took it down. But that's weird though. Editors don't have. She couldn't have deleted it. Now she can. I don't even think editors can privatize them. I'm trying to remember. I know that if you have just editor access, you can't. This shit's still going off, ain't it? You can't. There's certain things you can't do. Okay, well, I got a little something of that chat, y'all. I'll just read it. So, let's see. Some of it says, so we got Savage. It says your cat hubby knows about that. Then Xylee says, Savage, LMFAO, girl, you that desperate? I can tell that your coochie smelled like. And then there was nothing. And then Savage says, don't worry, he will. So I think there was a lot probably going back and forth there. Yeah. So they were into it. Definitely. It just sucks that we are not able to see, because even if you take it down, even if you put it back up, the live chat will probably not be there. And thank you to the person that sent that to me. I appreciate you. I would have loved to have seen the whole thing for real. I bet it was good. And to the person that sent that to me, if you ever know that something like that's going on, reach out to me, please. Irish. Good to see you. Good to see you in here. Hope you're feeling well. Um, if I had $1 for every person that defended you in that Discord chat, including me, I'd have $1. Honey, I know it. I know. Don't nobody ever speak up for me in there, or yeah. I know. Yes, I want to call when it's really going down. I want to call, and I see that's the kind of stuff that I want to see. That's it. That's the juicy drama. That's why we're here. That's what we come here for. All of us. So yes, if I'm missing it, you call me. You call me. Even if I'm at work, I will go out to my car. I will do something. Oh, Powerage, hello. I had to scroll up just a little bit. Angie, you see old Rasty scared of horror games the other day? He's funny when he gets scared. Oh my God. That would be funny. But and welcome. Yes, put me on the damn speed dial. That's all we need. And we need, yes, more. We need the drama. We need the juicy. That was juicy. I would love to have seen it go down. Because y'all know that's why we here. In any drama sphere, any drama community, what are you there for? You're there for the drama. Exactly. And when it gets juicy, we all want to see it. There needs to be like a, you know, like a like an alert system. It's going down. Oh. And you know what? I'll just say this. Everybody's not going to agree with everybody. People will start picking sides. People will start doing this. I don't want to pick sides of any drama system. I'm not talking about this particular one. I'm just talking about in general. I've done that before, and I really, I don't want to. I just want to watch it go down. You know what I mean? But I've caught a few strays from a certain someone over there. So you know what? I really don't care anymore. Let the chips fall where they may. But Kim says less drama, but only from Yo Mama. Like, Kim is drama. He had drama alert. Like, it's, I don't know. I would love, I guess, for Kim to explain what it is he wants. He creates this universe. He wants everybody to fight and then gets mad when they do. I don't know what? I don't get that. And Xylee was tripping about the docket chats being deleted too. Not only because she loses her docket access on there, but because she said she lost so many plans and lost footage from Fat Camp too. Now, honestly, I know that we used, even though we had a docket chat, we used a group chat in the DMs. It was just easier that way than having the docket chat in the Discord. So, and I'm talking about Chubby. That's what we did, and it was easier that way. I don't know why people don't do that anyway, especially when he's already nuked shit like that before. I mean, I wouldn't have kept everything in those docket chats. However, I do think that he should have given them notice that he was going to nuke those docket chats, and given all the hosts a chance to get their shit out of there if that's what he was going to do. I do think he should have given them some notice for anybody that used them. Because if I had a lot of shit just in there and it got nuked, I'd have been pissed too. So, yeah, I think he should have given them like at least a 24-hour notice. You know, go ahead and take the VCs, whatever you're going to do with the VCs. But with those docket chats, I do think he should have given some notice. Yeah. I grabbed the paper. I thought I had somebody else. I thought I had something else on this paper. Hold on. I kind of remember it from my head. I was writing down because when I talk to like with interns or people who want to be hosts or whatever, I always tell them, keep a notebook with you. And that's for any creator. Keep something by you. If an idea comes to you, write it down. And I do that. I have shit written down everywhere. The problem is that when I get ready to talk about it or something, I can't find where I wrote it down because I write shit down. I got 5 notebooks, and then I even use backs of that was my shopping list for Antler Lane. I have a whole list for Antler Lane here. Anyway, I hope that I can put this out as well as I wanted to put this out. Angie, I want to know your opinion on the tech shutting down Pet. Okay, I will get there. Hold on. Don't let me forget though. I will. I was going to tell you when your 7:30 alarm went off. Okay. So we all know, and this is nothing new, that Kim takes 50%, right? We know this. And it's like when you're on there, and the way I look at it is, okay, it's his channels, it's his clout, right? So that's why it was always, okay, fine, 50%. But here's the thing. I got 2 issues with that. Is number 1, you've got these smaller channels that don't make as much money as the bigger channels. Okay? And yet they still have to defend themselves on the leaderboard. They have to do all of this. And, it just doesn't. And then Keem likes to boost channels, and it helps build them up. It helps them with their money. It helps with, getting subscribers over there when he does that shit. Okay. So there's that point of it that I think that he should take a lesser percentage on the smaller channels. Then, I was thinking the other day, because you're not supposed to stream, right? When you are, good morning, Claude. When you are over there, you're not supposed to stream on your personal channel. So I had this all written down. All right. Okay. Number 1, in order to keep monetization on your own channel, you can't leave it stagnant. You have to put something out, do something on, I believe it's every 6 months. You have to do something over there. That's that. You have to do something on your channel. Then, why can't you stream on your own channel? It's like you're paying him 50% anyway, right? So if you're having to give away some of your money, why can't you stream on your own channel? Like, you're paying him for his clout, right? Is my internet messing up? Fuck. That's the one thing I didn't get to this weekend. Hold on. Am I good? Am I good, y'all? I'm moving. I'm talking. Am I good? It looked glitchy on my end, so I'm just gonna say that. I don't know if it was just for me or I'm good. Okay. All right. All right. So if he's taking 50%, we're basically paying him 50% for his clout, right? We can't help it if people come to our channel to subscribe. But we've paid our dues with this 50%, right? We've basically paid for people to come and sub to our channels. We can't control that. So why can't people stream on their own channels? We've already paid you the due to do that, right? Like the fee for your clout. I don't understand, you know, I get what he means, he's trying to keep it all in the LCU. But I don't understand why people can't stream on their own channel if they're not talking about the LCU. I mean, he's taking all this, he's taking it all 50% anyway. YouTube takes 30, just so you know, if you didn't. And then now you're putting 2 and 3 hosts on smaller channels. Do y'all know what those checks look like? I'm serious. So I hope, here's my thing. When you join the LCU, I hope you're doing it because you like to stream. I hope you're doing it for the experience. Yes, there's an opportunity there that you may get put on a bigger show. But that is not for everyone. I mean, we were lucky that we really didn't get messed with a lot. No. Can I say that the money was great? No. But it was extra money for sure. You know what I mean? It wasn't nothing to sneeze at when you're looking at it, and it was extra money. Okay, I'm not quitting my job over this money. I wouldn't have quit my job anyway, but it's not going to pay my mortgage, But it was extra money. But my thing is that if you're having to give away all this money, why can't you stream on your own channel as long as you don't talk about the LCU? You've already paid. You've already given your dues for his clout. Yes, people go over to the LCU. And you know what? People subscribe anyway. You don't even have to push your channel. They know that most of us had channels anyway, so they just come subscribe. But anyway, that was my point. You've already paid for the clout. Why can't they stream on their own channel as long as they don't talk about the LCU? I don't think it's fair. Because you also have to keep your channel active. Where's it at? There it is. Right, Irish. They're Irish. Channel inactivity will cause the channel to lose monetization. Turns a 60-day non-compete clause into a 6-month non-compete clause, as it could take that long to regain monetization. Absolutely. What Iris said right there. They should be allowed to stream on their own channels. And I think those of you that have channels over there, I think you should double down on that. But do not talk about the LCU. And if it gets brought up, just shut it down. That's all you got to do. But I'm going to tell you, Kim doesn't care about your feelings. Okay. So if you're going over there with feelings, or you think that he's going to give a damn about what you got going on, he doesn't. Kim will he will work around certain things. Now, I'm not saying that he won't, he will. Not always. And then there are times where he's going to um, move things around, and you're just going to have to figure it out whether you can move around with it or not. Don't be scared to go to him and say, okay, I can't do this, or we got to figure something out. Don't be scared to go and say something to him. He is not God. Mm. I swear, these Alanis are good, but I swear to God, they just make me burp constantly. So in order to not burp in the microphone, it's like it's going back and it's so loud. Plus taxes out of it, 20%. Exactly. And we still have to pay taxes on that little bit that we get. So yeah. Yep. I don't think there should be 3 hosts on those little shows. I don't think a lot of those shows need 3 hosts at all. And if you feel like a show needs 3 hosts, then I think you need to take a deeper look at your 2 hosts. Why 2 hosts can't pull a show. Right? If you got 2 hosts that can't pull a show and you feel like you've got to put a third on there, there's something wrong. Now, I understand an intern is there to learn and all the things, but yeah. I think you need to take a closer look at the host you have on there if you feel like you need to have a third host. You're cutting everybody's money, you're taking half, King, and yeah. Sorry, y'all, my lips were dry. I've never understood why you can't stream on your own channel. Here's the thing, Snake. It's because he doesn't want the subscribers from the LCU to come over to your channel. He doesn't want the host to have the backing of the people that support the LCU to come over to your personal channel and support you, like monetarily. I don't think he so much cares about the subscribers themselves. It's the ones that pay. He don't want them coming over. So he puts it across the board. You can't stream on your own channel. Because if you've got big donors that really like you as a host, well, they'll just wait and come over and give it all to you. And that way he doesn't get 50% of that. That's why. So, but my thing is that you're already paying him 50%, or he's already allowed to take the 50% for his clouts. Well, okay. Well, then that should be payment for people to be able to stream on their own channel. I mean, he's basically taken everything at this point. He's taken your channel. He's taken, 50% of what you're making over there. And then I get asked, would I go back? Would I go back to Chubby? No, not under those terms. I would not. Yes, I was excited to be a host over there. Of course, I signed the damn thing at 7:30, y'all. If y'all didn't know, now you do. But I was very excited to be a host over there, and so yeah, I signed the damn thing. So here it is. Okay, $100 super chat equals 50 for Keem, 30 for YouTube, 16 for host, after, and then $4 for taxes, each host get about $8. And that's why he originally never wanted the money stuff out there. And then little by little, he started putting it out there himself. I think he was the first one to say that he took 50% after YouTube takes their 30, but it's already known that YouTube takes 30. Everybody, well, I mean, everybody that streams knows that. And then a lot of other people that like, um, don't like, I just read in the chat, never mind. Anyway, most people knew that YouTube took 30%. It worked. Okay, let me refresh it, babe. Yay, Aaron, it worked. So I got 2. Okay, one, let's see. Aaron bought you a coffee. I had to work this weekend and so much happened that I missed. I feel like I've missed 2 weeks worth of stuff. Glad to be here to watch you live though and not having to watch it back. Love you, Angie. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you for my coffee. Love you back. Let's see. Here it goes again. Aaron bought you a coffee. Damn it. I meant to hit the 3. So here is another. I swear this thing hates me even more. I swear this thing hates me even when it works. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you. I appreciate that. And that is how we play Janky TTS, y'all. I have to read whatever you write when you buy me a coffee, as long as it's not against TOS. So thank y'all for my coffees. I appreciate it. Thank you, Aaron. But so yeah, so that's what I was thinking about this weekend. And I even wrote that down. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to talk about this because it's like you're already given 50% for the clout. Why not be able to stream on your own channel as long as you're not talking about the LCU? And you know what? Let the donors fall where they may. Okay. I mean, I get it. It's a business. But you know, your hosts have to thrive too. And when you're over here pushing other channels, or you're saying that you don't like when he would say he doesn't like Chubby or he doesn't like other channels, he's pulling away from that. You should never say that about channels in your network team. You're hurting your host. You're hurting your shows. You may not care because you have money. And if you don't care on that aspect, why do you care so much if a donor goes and donates on somebody's personal channel? So there's that one. I get 50%. Hold on, buy me a coffee. I get 50%. Chubby Scorpion gets 30%. Angie gets 20%. Thank you for your coffee. I'll get that change. You know, back in the day, you'd have the change for the coffee and they just leave it on the table. That's what I get. Just put it in my coffee cup. You know, that's what I need until if they give me my money. Anyway, that's why I need a little coffee cup for my little buy me a coffee. I should have thought about that before. We've been using it for how long now? That part right there, Angie. I know it's a business, but even in a business, the people at the top have to care about the ones under them. Because what happens when the day comes where they are all gone? Exactly. If you don't care enough about all of your, lower end shows, they could honestly all just get up and walk. And I know what you're thinking. Well, I've got 20 more ready to fill those seats. Do you, though? How many OBS runners do you have ready to go? How many, you know, actual good hosts that are not scared to talk into a microphone or have a microphone that works half-ass anyway? Let's just say that. And, you know, so, I mean, how many of those? I don't know. You're supposed to think about everybody. And he don't. He think, he boosts this show, boosts that show, and then he says, "Well, this show sucks. I don't like this show." And so you're basically telling donators, don't go donate to them. They suck. That's what you're saying. He knows that his words hold weight. And he doesn't care what he says. So when he does that, he ought to allow streaming on these smaller channels. Angie, can you reach out to anyone at YouTube about your monetization? I could try to reach out to the person. I mean, I had somebody before that I could reach out to when I was partnered. I don't know if I don't know. I could try. I was kind of scared too. Like, I didn't want to mess anything up but I mean, I could try. Recycling interns every 40 days tells them they're not good enough and strings them along to continue working as an intern for free, trying to allegedly earn a host chair. Exactly. And y'all know that Sour runs OBS for people. He does things behind the scenes for channels. And I don't even think he's an intern anymore, is he? Like, he made that Jester channel. He did all the things for Jester. And then Keem takes Jester and takes it into to Fat Camp. That's the theater room show. And then now Keem takes over Jester. And totally boots out Sour Power. Like, thank you, dude, for holding it down. Sorry I didn't tell you I was going to come snatch the rug out from under you. But thanks for making it. I'll take it now. Thank you. And I honestly think that Sour thought that he was going to get it back after Fat Camp. I could be wrong. They could have had a conversation, but I honestly don't think that they did. Because I know how well Keem communicates. It doesn't matter though, Pirate. Even if even if people didn't think he was a good host, I think Sour Power has an amazing host voice. I think he just needs, something to talk about and be passionate about it and, learn a few things here and there. There were some things that he did that as a host that I didn't think, would be like host material, but he has an amazing speaking voice on a microphone. I just think he needs to work on his hosting skills. And there's difference between, talking and being a host. But yeah, I honestly don't think that he knew that he was not going to get that channel back. So here it is, build it up, do all the things. I'm going to take it. And, Keem stole member money from the subscribers, then ghosted the Jester channel. It's like, yeah, I'm going to do all these things for the members in Jester, but, yeah, I'll see y'all later. And it's just sitting there, waiting for Keem to go live whenever he wants to go live. So he just pulled it out from Sour Power. I don't know. I like Sour Power. I used to have like a love-hate relationship with him. But I like him. And I've always said he had a great voice. He does have one of those voices that does great on a microphone. Tech has a great hosting voice. Tech, though, has gone he has gone mad. You give somebody I don't know who the hell he thinks he is going over there shutting a damn show down. I don't even know about the mod thing. Pirate. Was it Pirate? I don't know what happened with the mod thing, but Tech is mad with Power or something because he was given so many shows. I don't know what it is with him, but for you to go over there and shut a show down that is not yours, shutting a show down, period. Who the hell do you think you are? Unless Keemstar told you to do it. Do y'all think that may be even an inkling of what happened? In the back of your mind at all, do you think Keem told him to do it? Yeah, mods were removed as well. They cannot prove 100% it was Tech, but it's like, who else is going to do it? I don't know who all has access to that channel, but yeah, if you're going to shut a show down, I'd blame that person too. Why did he shut it down? What was the reason? I wasn't watching, I just heard. So, yeah. All right, give me a minute, y'all. Give me a minute. One memento, please. Okay. One minute, please. Okay, I just had a blank moment. Sorry. Yeah, I'll just show it. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. Okay, I will show this. Let me make sure I'm not showing anything else. No. Okay. Okay, so Savage put up a community post and said, so I ran up on Xylee in a chat, called her out on her bullshit. She had stream deleted so folks couldn't see her ass get bodied in chat. That rat queen scurried to Keem and cried and had me banned out of every chat. What a weak ass you are, Criley. You tissue soft girl. So there you go. I don't think it's right that that Savage gets banned from chat from the chats. It's words. They're talking. They're going back and forth. Like that's what we all do. You see somebody you don't like in a chat, you go back at them. I mean, it's just unless you're threatening somebody, I don't understand the problem. It is what drama is. It's what we've all done for years. Yes, we're grown ass folks out here acting crazy, but this is what we do. Why is she banned from doing that in chats? This is what the drama communities are made of. And so now we're getting to pick and choose who can talk. I mean, seriously. I mean, damn, if it was that bad, time her out or something, but only time her out for a good reason and let her come back tomorrow, only with good reason, not ban her from every chat. Why is that? And why is that Xylie's decision to make? And here's another thing while I'm on the damn subject. Xylie said something about Nick. Y'all know MTV Nick. She said something about him being, when they went up on the leaderboard at one point about him flexing. Then she says that you shouldn't flex for 10, 12 days in. Well, you know what? When you're a low show, when you're a bottom show and you actually see your name above somebody else, it feels good to flex, just so you know. And because when it goes back and the small show is at the bottom again, then, they start getting slammed because, oh, you're a bottom show. Look at the leaderboard. They know how that feels. Let them flex for a little bit if they're above somebody. It doesn't hurt you or anybody else for them to flex for a minute. You know what I mean? And at the beginning of Reapers the other day, something was said about, people rewinding and people not being good at it and all this stuff. And here's my thing, Xylie, while we're on the subject. What would your content be if you took away your 21-person docket team? You're saying that everybody else, all they have is goals as content, okay? But yet, when you take away rewinding, which you're good at, I'm not bashing you, Xylie. I'm just saying, if you take your docket team away and you have to cam up and you have to, find content, what is your content going to be without your docket team? Because on Saturdays, it's drinking. It's goals. So I'm just curious. You talk about everybody else, including the bottom shows and Nick and all that flexing for being on, ahead on the leaderboard for a moment. But what would yours be if you took your docket team away? And I think that's kind of where your mama was going, like what he wanted to see. What your content would be if you subtracted all of these people that help you. Some people just have to do it. They just have to go willy-nilly, That's why they do goal content. They don't have all these people to help them. So they go with what they know, right? And some of them are still trying to learn, but there's nobody there to teach them. Just throw them in there. See how good they do. So they do goals. Because they can't rewind, because everybody's rewinding, right? But nobody can do it like you. Like, you know what I mean? Stop bashing everybody, Xylie. Let them do what they're going to do. Okay, you're going to rewind. You're going to talk about them. Fine, do all the things. Let's yell. Let's do that. But take your docket team away. Let's see what you got. You should have done that punishment. I think by doing that punishment, you would have been able to prove to people that you've got content without anybody helping you. And I'm talking about anybody, not somebody else's docket team. I'm talking about anybody. Now, Miss, I loved Chubby, but I love Fluff more. Gotcha. Point taken, point received. Now, is there anyone else that feels like that that I take somebody else's side, that I take that I am kissing ass, or I haven't made my point clear that I am on the side of Angie Uploaded and making this channel grow? Is there anybody else that doesn't see that? I'm not going back. But I tell you what, you say something about me, I'm done. So, if I get Voldemorted or whatever, I am still doing no more than what y'all do on your own shows to each other. I'm just over here doing it. I'm not telling anybody not to go over there. In fact, do go over there so you can tell me what the hell's going on. Try it. Yeah. Go on over there. Run. But you got to run back to me and tell me what's happening. Yeah. Do that. I don't care. I don't care who goes where, who does what, who eat. I want everybody to eat. But King, you got enough money to eat forever. Shut the fuck up. Let other people eat. Damn thing. What up, Sean? Hey, Truth Bombs. So, we all good? Everybody on the same page? Since we are here, was Xylee one of those hosts that wouldn't say your name? Was she a host that would read the comments above and below your comment in chat? I'm just asking. Why, yes, bees, she was. She would not read my comments in her chat. Was it on purpose? Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, there were a few over there that would read the comment above my name, below my name, would not mention my name unless, it was something that involved, I guess, something with Chubby or Fat Camp or something. But no, if I commented, absolutely not, would not read my name. No, you're right, Peacer. Good morning, Robbie. I will not be quiet anymore. I've seen some things, man. And after yesterday, yeah. Seeing that shit in Maine, and then after that Chubby, we just gonna pass off Chubby to other people. I don't care. I don't care anymore. I care about this. I care about y'all here. This is what I care about. And if you want to be here, I want you here. just don't like to. I just don't like to yell, but I can. I don't think it really does anything to bring. I think some people can just do it just by talking like this. I think some people can do what they need to do, and it hits you right where it needs to hit you just by talking like this. Yeah. I don't need to yell. Now, that being said, now there were some things I was going to show today, but I guess we don't have time to do that. So I want y'all to go over to, where's it at? Where is it? There it is. Hold on. Okay. I was going to show y'all, but every time I paused it, my mouth was wide open. So so we made a, well, I got to show you the whole thing. Hold on. We made a Boxy Moo video. The whole video is about us, y'all. Angie uploaded. So here you go. I want everybody in your, I want y'all to go over here and give it a watch and a like. It is about our Oscar, the chia pet that didn't make it. So there is the link to that. Please go give it a watch and a like. Look, it's even got my baby in the background laying down back when the room was clean. So yes, the whole video, y'all, is about, it's called From Seed to Sadness, Angie's Chia Pet Guide. Yeah. So it's the whole revelation. Y'all even got some Aunt Lurleen in there because she was talking about it. And yeah, until his untimely death of penicillin death. So go over to Boxy Moo and please give it a watch and a like. And if you're not subbed up to Boxy Moo, please do. They have some of the best clips. But we made a whole video over there, y'all. What up? I'm going viral, Turbo. Oh, me. Oh. Here's the thing. I wish them all well. I do. I wish I wish them all well. I'm going to tell y'all that don't let nobody bully y'all, new host. Anybody. Don't let anybody bully y'all. Including Keem. Don't let Keem bully you. Don't be in fear of losing your job all the time. Go in there knowing you could lose your job at any time. Don't go out and start buying shit because you have this income coming in now. Don't do that. Nothing is promised. Okay? Just know that. Don't put all your eggs in that basket because you're liable to have egg on your face at the end of it. Okay? I'm just telling you. That is my PSA to new hosts over there. Enjoy what you can, learn what you can. But you're not promised anything over there. All right, let's see. Where are we gonna go today, y'all? Where do y'all want to go? Dun, 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 dun. You want to go live, pirate? I'll send it to you. I will send it to you. Thank you, Cosmic. Another great show, Angie. I appreciate it. I do want to get to the point to where sorry y'all, I know that's coming through. I'm gonna get all that fixed. I did have other stuff lined up to talk about. I got tabs open and everything, things I was going to talk about, but you know, and I know I'm going a little bit over, and it's fine. I think Pirate's going to go live. I'm assuming he can get the he said something about being able to get the redirect now. Are you okay, send me the link. Is it already set up? Cuz if you can get the redirect, then I'll just I can redirect it. Oh, you do. You're in there. It showed you up as redirect. So I'm going to send you all over to Pirate. No, yeah. Okay. So when I close, it should come over to you, Pirate. Just know that. And y'all give him a sub, y'all. Give him a thumbs up. And anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. I got to take my ass to work. Yeah. So I don't need the link. Redirect's coming over. Make sure y'all go and do the ow. Sorry. Okay. Stop it. All right. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Bye.